And here we go. We are live, Rob. What is going on?
Hey, good morning, everybody. This is so exciting.
And this is a bonus episode. Well, first of all, we are here. We are live. We are outside of Hall C. Come on down to Expo Hall. We were intending to start at 9:30 with Steve Demo, who's still coming up. But this is how these amazing events work. Besides, at one of the events, I got to meet Tech, the amazing crew that'll be here in 1114, and now they're partners with the podcast. But was it Tech and Learning the last couple of days? And as I wrote in the Power of Connections, you just meet impactful people and you meet impactful solution providers who are here to support students. And we're actually going to do a bonus episode with Apptegy's own Emily Chambers. Come on in. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Matt?
I'm good. So welcome to the first ever live at podcast we're throwing together.
That's so exciting. Thanks for having me on.
Awesome. And Rob, tell everybody about Tech and Booth 1114. This is like a solution providers get together.
Yeah, it's very exciting to be here. Booth 1114. Tech is a technology education company. We got a lot of great stuff going on in the booth, a lot of great products, a lot of great people, and hopefully a lot of conversations. So if you're around, come on by.
That is awesome. So Emily, tell us a little bit about Apptegy.
Yeah, for sure, Matthew. I think we can all agree there's not a lack of good stories happening in districts today, but unfortunately, sometimes those good stories don't make it out to our community or make it to our parents and in the community. So at Apptegy, that's exactly what we help to do is take those good stories, bottle them up, and push them out to your community in an easy, consistent way, incorporating a mobile strategy.
Now, that sounds like a very scripted solution provider answer. So if I'm a teacher and I'm walking by the vendor hall, first of all,
sure.
What booth are you?
We're at 506. We're the ones with the cappuccinos and the custom cookies. You can't miss us.
Oh,
nice. My new favorite booth.
So I'm a teacher, and I want to know how it's going to help me.
Yeah, for sure. So there's kind of two parts to what we do. The main part is more for the district or the campus level for those good stories to push out to help recruit students, recruit teachers, and of course, retention over time. But the second part being rooms actually helps streamline all of that internal communication from teachers to students, teachers to parents to help protect them and keep them safe, all while directing back to the district app, right? So in that regard, they're having those conversations in a safer space where there's protection from the district in that area.
Awesome. And so for your role with Apptegy, what is your day to day? What is your role?
Yeah, Matt, just like last night at the boat, we get to build relationships with other providers and other districts just like yourself.
I like it. So is this your first ISTE?
It is my first ISTE.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah. Is it your first, Rob?
Oh, no, I've been to a couple.
Okay. How many? 2, 7, 10?
3.
Okay. All right. And Emily, you're from down south, correct?
I'm from Arkansas.
Okay.
Yes, so
nice.
Apptegy is headquartered in Little Rock, actually, not Silicon Valley, believe it or not.
Okay. And how long have you been with Apptegy?
Almost 2 years now.
Okay. You like it there? I know they're watching over here, so it'd be nice. And we're live, but
I absolutely love it at Apptegy. So I know culture is a buzzword now, but I feel like they actually take that to heart. So it's great being there.
Absolutely, and it is a buzzword in a sense, but it's important. And as a former school principal, I know building a culture within an organization is important. So for me, when I was, or still am, someone who purchases and brings in product solutions, what makes your culture at Apptegy so great?
Yeah, I think the best way to sum it up, Matt, is typically you tolerate your coworkers, right?
Right.
You hang out with them when you're at work, but it's at Apptegy, everyone there is thoughtful and they're high performing. Actually, that's our only two values as far as hiring and firing based off of is being thoughtful and high performing. It sums up everything. So my coworkers are now the ones I go on trips and vacations with because they're truly my best friends.
Oh,
That's great. Yeah, that creates a nice culture, makes it much easier. When work is not work, it's much more enjoyable.
Absolutely.
So what are you looking to do in Philadelphia? Like, this is pretty historic.
Well, as we were playing the Eye of the Tiger earlier, watching that quick little snip, seeing all of the different statues and monuments, that's where we're headed after we get registered today. We're actually doing a scavenger hunt as a team.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is really awesome. Now, as you continue to evolve in your position and working with this product, what are you going to learn here? Is there something you're looking to take in?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Matthew, when you get to come to an event like this where there's different districts from all over the country, you get to learn a little bit more about them specifically, right, and the challenges they're facing in their area. So I'm really excited to build those relationships and have those one-on-one conversations this week.
Awesome.
So I have a question for you.
Absolutely.
When you walk by and you see the banner and you see this podcast and you hear the words "stronger together," what does that make you think of?
Yeah, for sure. I think of like a united front in that way, right? If we can loop everyone together, then we can be a stronger, united front together. However, if we decide to be a fragmented organization or group or front in education, then we're not going to get anything done.
Well, a great answer.
That is awesome. And Emily, I respect your courageous efforts to come in today. We were at the event last night, and I was talking about doing this, and she said, "No, you're not doing it. Prove it." So I showed her my phone, and I proved it. I said, "We're starting around 9, and here you come. You show up." And that's important when we work with solution providers. You show up. You're articulate, you know your work. So thank you for coming. Thank you for calling my bluff. And I hope you have a great couple of days. Go see the scavenger hunt. And for those here at ISTE Live, besides tuning in to watch the Stronger Together podcast, besides going to booth 1114 to see tech, make sure to head over to the Apptegy booth. Make sure to save cookies for me.
Yes. Don't forget the cookies.
And have an awesome few days. Soak it in. And Emily, have a great day, and hopefully we can connect again throughout the week.
Absolutely. We'll see you at 5:06.
Sounds good. See you.